Hi everyone, I'm Techi, and today I'm playing The Forest. I've never done one of these videos before, but I've always wanted to, so I figured I would try my hand at it and see where it goes. So I'm going to be playing single player, even though you technically can play multiplayer games by yourself. New game, normal. This game is hard. It's probably a given, but this is a horror game because of just how engaging it is. It doesn't get easy. The game stays hard. Okay, we're on the airplane. I'm not gonna talk for the intro so you can watch it. Actually, screw that. Hi, Timmy. Hi, buddy. What you got? What you got, buddy? Oh, it's a survival guide.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Sorry about the
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
You didn't set the tray tables up right. That's the worst thing to do. Oh no. Oh boy. It's this guy. Don't take him. No. He's my baby, stop. Don't take Timmy. He took Timmy. That man took Timmy. Alright, so if you haven't guessed, I have played this before many times. And as I was saying before I got into the game and tried some terrible improv, this game doesn't get easy. You don't get sick of it because as you get farther into the game and you agitate the enemies more, I almost spoiled it. As you agitate the enemies more and more, you get more advanced enemies showing up. Sorry, I can't keep my mind on one track when I'm playing this game. It's hard to talk while playing games. Man. And I've got this map pretty much memorized, but for a bit of an immersive experience, I might explore quite a bit so that everyone else can see what it's like. Right off the bat, I'm gonna smash all these suitcases. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna smash them good. Did 3 spawn? A rock. There are usually much more like that. Oh, those are bad berries. I saw a feather float by, I thought. Okay, here's another. They are way more spread out. I don't know if that's new, like they changed that in an update since I last played. I haven't played this in a long time. There's a lot of new things that I am completely unaware of, so hopefully this experience will be a little bit new to me, but when you've played a game on several saves, I actually got to 111 hours in this game within the first week or two I had it. I will admit that I have a problem, but shit. I just want the suitcase. Okay, there we go. There we go. And they've got lots of snacks in them, and the snacks are useful because they don't spoil in your inventory and they can stack quite a bit, unlike most other foods. And also the suitcases have cloth, and cloth is a very useful resource, but later on it's kind of tough to find. And it's not so much that it's rare, it's just it only spawns in dangerous places that you do not want to go to if you aren't prepared. I guess I might as well just spoil it. This game has cannibals in it. And some of those cannibals are mutated, and you can get a very, very special surprise if you encounter one of the mutated cannibals and you're not ready. I'm not going to spoil what they look like, until I encounter one, but they're not fun. Alright, I've gotten most of what I can get from back there. I gotta figure the controls out again because it's been so long since I've played this. Sorry, shift is run. I should have known that. Oh boy! Effigy! You know, looks so good. At least he's been brushing his teeth. That's good. I am going to find an optimal place to build my first base. Because, like I said, I've played this before. And I will say one of the first things you want to do is you want to get a treehouse built. Because it gets you up off the ground, and the cannibals, at least most of them, can't climb trees. And some of them will climb and jump into your base, but as long as you're not too close to any other trees that your house isn't in, you should be fine. I have the game set so that trees regrow and don't stay stumps forever, and I know that's kinda the easy mode, but I really don't want to run across the entire map for trees. Oh, that was something running. It was weird. Trying to figure out where I am exactly, because like I said, this map isn't randomly generated. It is the same every time. So once you figure out where things are, it's not too hard to navigate. And this is, at first it wasn't clear what this was, but it's been clarified now that this is a peninsula, likely around Canada or the northern United States because of its environment and the kind of life that lives here. So that's that. I do have a problem. I've played this game a lot. I want to get a base at least started before I end this first episode because I do not want to be stranded with nothing. The beach down that way. Is that the one I want? Maybe that might be the good beach. I have one favorite beach that I like building my base at because, first of all, memories, and secondly, turtles will regularly spawn there, and it's pretty fun when you get turtles spawning right next to your base, both because they're cute, they're gross, but I don't know. When turtles spawn next to your base, you have a steady supply of food, because you can eat them. And, I know it's kind of sad to eat the turtles, they're endangered and all, but right now, I'm more endangered. And also, you can create a water collector, which is very useful early on, because when it rains, it catches the water, because all the other water's dirty, and it makes you puke. And that's not fun. Puking is never fun. Sorry, I'm not used to talking while I play games. I'm getting sidetracked here. Got all the sticks I can carry. Too many sticks. Too many. Too many sticks. Too many sticks. Okay. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I will do that again, but my life is half empty promises and the rest disappointment. Ooh, I think I'm getting close. Where are all these trees? I built a base up here once, I think. It didn't go so well. I just got jumped from creatures up on the cliff. Yes, but the reason I want my base on a beach, and the reason that you want your base on a beach usually is because most of the cannibals cannot swim, at least not very well, and they can run along the bottom of the ocean, miraculously. Yeah, I'm trying to catch a lizard with an axe. Nah, it's not gonna work. They can run along the bottom of the ocean, but once you're out in your little boat far enough, then they can't get you. And I think there are sharks now, but I don't know if sharks can attack you while you're on your boat. I'm gonna rinse all this blood off so I don't get sick. And then I'm going to craft a spear. And then I'm gonna stab you with fishy. Never mind, I guess I'm not gonna stab you with fishy. They're too hard to reach, because you can't hold the spear and swim. he comes. Oh, here she comes. I know I said I wouldn't do that again, but I lied. Alright, I think that's enough. That's enough stabbing fish. I've got enough for one meal at least. So first and foremost, I'm gonna get a treehouse started. Because, like I said before, it's a great way to get yourself up off the ground, nice and safe. Well, relatively safe. Not very safe in this game whatsoever. It used to be in elevated. I don't know if that's still a thing. There she is. This one uses, I don't actually know if it uses more or fewer logs, but I like it because it's got a little balcony. Damn it. That is not what I wanted. I gotta rotate it a little more. Get that, a little stick out here, just for me. I mean the rope. Don't mind me. I'm just stupid. And now we go get logs. Which is a tedious process, but that's one of the reasons why this game is so rewarding. And cutting down trees uses up a lot of energy, and the noise attracts a lot of cannibals. And the stumps will attract cannibals if you don't get rid of them, but I'm going to leave them so the trees will regrow. Mostly what I want right now, I'm not too worried about angering the cannibals. I know that for a fact there are skinnies, which are small, starving cannibals that are basically rejects. The rest of the group, they don't like them. They don't play nice. So, and those guys will attack you right away because they're starving. But the main tribes won't attack you for a while. And so you basically want to avoid attacking cannibals at all costs in the beginning of the game, because for a while they'll just leave you be, and they'll send scouts to kind of check you out, but they won't hurt you, and that's good because you don't want to be hurted. Chopping the goddamn tree. I'm not a lumberjack. I wish I think there is a chainsaw in this game. Oh man, I want the chainsaw. Badly. I badly want the chainsaw. There's not much commentary to make about this game, so I'm just blathering about it. And I know that might be a bit obnoxious, but I can't help myself. I'm just so excited. I love this game, and I love starting anew, because you don't have to worry about a bunch of monsters, scary monsters on your ass all the time. Big, scary, spooky monsters. These little skinny trees, they get chopped down faster, which is good. Oh, I'm tired. If only I had a nice, good old-fashioned bench. Take me a sit. Relaxing. Calm. Sit. Anyway. I guess I should cut down this tree, because if a cannibal climbs up it, then I'm screwed, because they can jump right into my base. But I don't want... It's a big tree. It's going to take longer to cut down than the skinny one. I interrupt myself so often that half the time I don't even finish sentences, so forgive me if I get way off track here. I'm just going to take care of this tree. There you go. Timber! Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, no, we're good. Everything's great. We're fine. Everything's cool. We're cool. It's good. I didn't fall, although I came remarkably close. I think they changed the way the logs roll, like they changed that mechanic, because in the past they would just roll forever, so you really had to chase them down. Where? Oh. I was gonna say, I didn't think I used up all my logs already. How many more? Oh boy, I need a lot more. And I'm not going to end this episode until I finish this treehouse. Mark my words. I'm gonna stick with it. I've got gumption and stick-to-itiveness. There we go. At first you don't succeed. Go home, cry, recover for a while, and then try again if you're feeling up to it. That's how it goes, right? Hello. One of the avatars in this game looks like Dora the Explorer's dad. I wish there was third person, because I would love to make up a voice for that character. But with comedy and all. It's a twofer. Where's the rest? Hello? I guess I should probably eat something. Nah, I'm not gonna. Where'd my logs go? Ah, hell. Oh, there's one. Is there another? No? Okay. Drop this boy. Kick. Alright. Yeah, they changed the way they roll. Now eventually they stop, so you can't just kick all your logs down a hill and go back to get them later. I don't know if it's just me, but I always count the number of strokes it takes to cut down a tree. Does that make me, like, a control freak when it comes to trees? I don't want to control the trees. Trees are free. Trees are nature. Let you go. Fall friends. I almost fell off that cliff. Trying to catch my logs. Getting a bit too zany there. Woohoo! How many? Oh, that's not so bad. Aha. Okay, at least that one's stuck on a rock. 9. I thought it was 26. Damn it. I just gotta cut down, I think. Well, it depends. Depends how many logs the trees drop. Sometimes they drop 5 and sometimes they drop 4, and I want to have enough left over to build a bench, because if you sit on the bench you can recover energy, and it's useful when you're still starting out and running around a lot. I gotta regain some energy before I chop down. Hello, hi. What are we? Hit the air. That's a little whoopsie daisy. Alright, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna cut down this tree. I'm gonna gather all these logs, and then I'm going to pause, and I'll start the next one. Oh, that's a hill. That's no good. That's no bueno. Don't fall and die. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Woof. Okay. That is it for episode 1 of The Forest. Thank you for watching, if you did. And I'm bad at outros. Okay, that's it for episode 1 of The Forest. Thank you for watching, if you did. And I'll see you soon. Bye!